From creditcard.com shows millennials are not tipping enough.
In fact, it found 2/3 of the younger generation tip less than the standard 20%.
So we want to know, how much do you typically tip at restaurants? 10, 15, or 20%? And we ask you to vote right now at WXYZ.com/vote.
Meanwhile, 7 Action News reporter Ali Hoxie explores when and where and how much you should tip.
We all know that you need to tip 20% for your basic services, like when you get your hair done or a restaurant. But there's some other things you may not be thinking over. For example, your dog groomer. From the hair to the nails to that furry face, there's a lot of work that goes into grooming a dog. That hard work comes from people depending on commission.
Almost all groomers are commission-based.
So how much should you tip?
We notice most people on smaller dogs will do like $5. On a larger dog, they'll usually do $10.
Another person you should tip, your Uber and Lyft driver. Uber has just added a tipping option off your phone when you hail for a ride, something Lyft has had for years. Taxi and limo drivers get a tip, and Lyft and Uber drivers are no different. That being said, not all service industries tip, like here at Curewell IV House. People can walk in and get an IV drip for a little extra hydration they say helps anything from a cold to a hangover.
We normally don't accept tips, mainly because our services are a certain amount of money and we don't want to overtax our folks that come in.
Remember, it's always better to ask if you're unsure.
We get a lot of calls every day about whether or not they should tip.
And if you have a bad experience getting your hair done or going out to eat, say something first before giving no tip at all.
And not only from the tipping perspective, but again, overall satisfaction.
There's an easy way to figure out your 20% tip, even if you don't have a calculator on you. All you have to do is move the decimal point over 1 to the left. Then it becomes $2.20. Double it, and now you have $4.40. And that is your tip. And remember, it's always better to round up. Ali Hoxie, 7 Action News.